Hello, my name is Grace Scudda Gonzalez with the Cooperative Extension Program, Prairie View A&M University. I will be doing a presentation today on how to avoid overspending for holiday gifts. Remember, this is the time of year that we need to be grateful for what we have and the family that we have as well. So please listen in for this presentation. Thank you. We all know that the holidays are a special time of year. And spending money for gifts can really get expensive. This presentation will give you tips on how not to overspend and also budget your money wisely. On this slide are some tips on how to save. First and foremost, you need to plan your budget and always write out a list or make a list. You need to be a researcher. Look for deals. Just don't go out and buy on impulse. Make sure that you comparison shop. Look at different stores, go online and see which store has the better deal, or if they have any match price items, if they want to match your price, or they want to either give you a better deal than the other store. Also, there's a simpler way that you can save money. It's make your own gifts and give the gift of time. Or you can pay cash and avoid using credit cards, or set up savings or Christmas club accounts earlier on in the year. Who says having a budget is ever easy? But for Christmas time, you should try to make a budget and stick to it. So, like I mentioned before, setting up a Christmas account or a club account would be a great way to save some money. Also, determining how much you're going to spend. Do make a list of what you will buy for each family member or person. You need to stick to the list, and you never should buy on impulse. The biggest mistake people do tend to do is use their credit card. So a big rule of thumb is avoid using credit cards this time. Force yourself to pay cash only. Using credit cards may want to make you overspend because you can buy now, pay later. Using credit cards may increase fees and interest rates, which you don't need. And also avoid the surprise of finding out that you actually spent more than you should when your credit card statement does come in. Comparison shopping is a good way to start saving money. At your favorite stores, you need to save sales brochures and other local stores where you do shop. Spend time looking through the brochures and compare the prices, or you can go onto the internet and look at the different websites to compare prices as well. Keep a list of which stores have the best deals. Don't rely on the internet for accurate comparison shopping. Also use in-store savings coupons. For example, Kohl's is a department store that does hand out Kohl's cash if you spend over a lot of money. So Kohl's and other stores here in town do promote discount shopping. So be sure to remember what stores offer what type of discounts before you do head out the door. I'm not promoting Kohl's, but I'm just simply stating that it is one of the stores here in town that does promote discounted offers. If you are a person who does like to craft, homemade gifts is a good idea for Christmas time giving. Also giving the gifts of time. You need to reassess your talents and be creative. You could personalize your gifts. Making homemade soaps, jams, or jellies can be a big hit. Also, making handmade crafts, jewelry, baking baked goods and giving them out as presents is a great idea. Also, giving the gifts of time certificates of free babysitting, complete house cleaning, or home-cooked meals would be greatly appreciated by your family or friends. Another thing that we can do is save on holiday dinners or food items for the holidays. Back before we had COVID-19, it was ideal to organize a potluck meal and invite family and friends over to your home to share ideas or to even sample some holiday meals that you create with your family. Also, having a recipe sharing party is a good idea to exchange recipes. And one last thing that we should always do is look for special prices on holiday items at your local grocery store. Many local grocery stores will discount holiday items and also will provide discounted coupons to purchase these items as well. During this time, we need to be very careful. So celebrations during COVID-19, we need to take precautions. We need to avoid hosting large gatherings or even attending them as well. We need to wear a mask at all times if you're attending a large gathering. If possible, ask the host if there will be outside seating for guests who wish to sit outside for luncheon or dinner holiday parties. Social distance at all times and make sure you stay home if you feel ill or have a temperature. Also, for your safety, make sure the host is practicing food safety rules or guidelines. Remember, holidays are special, the true meaning of what it is to share and be grateful. It isn't about the gifts, but the spirit of being together with family and friends. If you have any questions or need more information on this presentation, please email me at grguerra@pvamu.edu or call me at 210-631-0400. After this slide, you will see some instructions for a homemade gift. Have you ever heard of cookies in a jar? Well, the next 3 slides will show the instructions on how to make cookies in a jar with a short video at the end of the presentation. Thank you and have a wonderful holiday season. Here is the list of instructions and what items you will need for the recipe. It is all listed here. You will need a half a cup of chocolate chips, half a cup of Christmas M&Ms, 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup of brown sugar, 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter at room temperature, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 1 egg, 1 mason jar with a wide mouth, fabric string, and a recipe card. This slide will lay out the instructions. Just follow them and you will have a very festive homemade gift, cookies in the jar. Here is the video. Just click on it and it will show you what it actually looks like.